We eat the food. If for 5 days we don't go to toilet, we will be having a very severe sickness. Now everyday mind is taking 60,000 thoughts. Out of that, psychologists say 95% is garbage. You have no outlet. That's why the life is full of all these negativities, toxics, and trauma, tension, anxiety, fear, anger, frustration. These are the results of some volcano on which human life is living. What yogic science is dealing with, dissolve your individual energy with the universal energy. So you experience your own being as the universal energy, union, oneness.
How has yoga entered your life? What's your yoga story?
Sure. I think for me, my yoga journey, I've always been a kind of associated with yoga. I always enjoyed yoga from a young age. I enjoyed the stretching and the posture and the exercise. But over the years, I found yoga became a technique for me to actually improve my health. It kind of lifted me spiritually. And it gave me some energy when I just needed it, and it kind of gave me a kind of sense of purpose, of kind of like a deeper feeling of who am I, and it helped me actually cope with the kind of stresses and strains you will face in the real world.
World is not limited to only the earth. I would say in Sanskrit we call Brahmand, the universe, the whole creation. Yoga has capacity and capability to bring all energies into oneness. Oneness is yoga.
It was an amazing experience. It was raining. Oh, just fabulous energy, and I think that I'll remember that moment for a very long time, probably forever.
There is a great balance between having proper teachings of yoga, about yoga, and also having a little bit of fun and gorgeous weather in the park and many other aspects.
But it's the authenticity. That's, for me, is what sets us apart from the other sort of festivals I go to.
Well, it's absolutely wonderful that this is now beyond break even, which means self-sustaining. Actually, it means that it's no longer reliant upon Shivani and myself. It has a life of its own. It's like the little child is starting to walk, and it feels wonderful. When you see a little child stop crawling and start to get on his 2 feet, he's wobbling a little bit. You're around to make sure that he's safe, but it just feels like that. And the number of people that we get coming around and saying, it's wonderful to be here again, means that the family that's watching this little child grow has just gone and just loves it and protecting it. It's because people come that this place is the way it is. It's not because the masters are here and attracting the people. Yes, one thing. The people are here that attracts the masters. So it works both ways.
How's it been to come here to be part of the team helping to set up? How's that impacted your festival and made you feel?
Yeah. No, it's been absolutely a brilliant experience. Yeah. I came in as Amit, and I'm a new Amit leaving. Yeah, it has revitalized me.
I was familiar with the asanas before, so the physical side of yoga, but I've learnt so much about the philosophy of yoga, and that has come in abundance at this festival as well.
The yoga that's been offered on here, it's been so vast, and it's kind of broadened my experience. And in fact, it's made me feel, it's in me a different side of yoga as well, which is even like a fun side of yoga. And with the laughter yoga, some of the music therapy yoga, which I went to, it was a different aspect, but it all kind of like broadened my horizon. But the talks were fantastic. The some of the Swamis I've listened to, some of the talks, they really deepen my understanding. And I think we all think that we understand yoga, but it's really opened my mind up now, and hopefully I can learn more.
So I'm so glad that organizers are trying to bring the authentic yoga among the people, let people know what yoga can give in their life and how their life can be transformed.
Shiva